It's Wednesday, and you know what that means. It means, holy shit, we're all here.
The band is back together, as Kevin
Yeah.
Nash might say.
So, Greg Cherry, Jeff Meacham, Matty Laws, Big G, the Cap with you. I think that's the first time ever all five of us have been on at the same time.
Yeah, it's weird being in the middle, Greg. Move me over here. It's weird being me being. I'm not the center of attention. I don't want to be. Move me over.
Fine, I'll be here.
There, thank you. You. Although I can go ahead and eat your logo now. I can just start messing with your logo.
Yeah. So we're going to talk about football. Like we could talk about wrestling too, because what?
Well, I'm back at
yeah. Night of Champions is Saturday, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
Next week, Saturday, yeah.
Night of Champions is Saturday next week, and then next Saturday is like everything else.
Gotcha. Well, I'm going to be missing Night of Champions because I'll probably be at a casino again. But
as you should be, by God.
Yeah. First one went so well. This past weekend's did not. I'll be honest. It went. It went about as good as my last attempt to ask somebody out. So
you know what though, there is a big difference in the two outcomes. I feel so.
Well, hopefully. But anyway, I don't know where Maddie's at. He's sleeping probably.
Maddie is currently he looks like the Campbell's soup can with goalposts on it. So we're gonna call him Campbell's until he shows up. And my family's showing stock in Campbell, so I can get away with that shit. That's okay.
There you go.
Anyway,
Andy Warhol would be proud.
That's right.
Fellow Pittsburgher, Andy Warhol.
Hey, I don't know that either. Except for football, because I'm a Cowboys fan, and once we start, I'm going to step out.
Well, we're gonna get to that. Once Matty shows his face, if Josh was in the chat, he'd be having a conniption.
Oh,
there he
boys.
is. Oh, and he's shirtless too. Jeez,
I'm putting my shirt on. Damn it!
Bat signal for Mansfield.
In all honesty, this guy's always shirtless, even when he hangs out at my place. You're lucky if he wears his robe. So it's
I mean, he's
Cap
been
does
on
have a very valid point.
These are just facts.
Yeah, he's been on luck of the
draw. These are just basic facts.
I'm
Matty on vacation. You're lucky if there's a robe.
Yeah.
Hey, only look at the draw do we get Matty in the shower. So that's how that works.
Yeah, that's true.
More than one, actually. We bust that out for special shows.
Yeah.
It's premium content of a great trade.
Yeah, seriously. So
Cody Rhodes, Joe Burrow. God damn it, I'm still cracking up over it.
Well, he died his hair dark,
match on top of the cage, kid, so that big bastard can just throw you down back to reality.
I'll tell you what, he must have lost to Brody Lee or something to dye his hair back to dark.
Did he dye his hair? Did I miss something?
He went full American Nightmare.
Yeah, Burrow was like platinum blonde.
Okay.
I expected the Bengals to enter to wow, which they may still do. Give them an inch, they'll take the New Jersey Turnpike.
Their fortunes, so
Yeah, that could be that'd be an interesting transition for Sean Rossap for him being.
Well, we had Travis Kelce dating Taylor Swift. If somehow Cody and Brianna break up and we get Joe Burrow and Cody Rhodes engaged in some kind of Orlando delicti. It is Pride Month, we're anything can happen in WWF.
Cap, there's a lot happening in your head. I'm not sure I want to explore that all the time. I'm just
speaking of a lot.
There is always a lot happening in here. Most of it I try to ignore. What little you see is yes. This.
All right, so
these gears never. I'm like Spacely Sprockets, brother. I never stop moving.
Yeah, one of the things that was supposed to happen on this show, and it's going to happen between three of us. Cap and Maddie were going to do a baptism as far as the upcoming schedule goes. And since G and I are both Steelers fans, I feel like we should both go through this together. So
I'm going to apply today. Espírito Roethlisberger.
So what I'm going to do is I pulled up the Steelers schedule.
Wow. Okay.
Oh, nice. I was going to pull it.
I'm gonna need to
It's
zoom
on
in.
screen. So
The process of this. So, how many are participating? Who wants to do predictions on? Is everybody in? Is this like a 6-way, a 5, 1, 2? Is this a 5-way? I've been in 5-ways before, but never online.
I figured it was just G and I picking because we're Steelers fans.
Okay. Well, we'll do me, Maddie, and the Steelers fan. If you, I can put it. Basically, what we do is we make predictions every year. I stick them in my files, and then next year we pull those files out, and we, see how far close we were away. So I just need to know who all's in, and I'll keep track of this on my lovely Steeler yellow pad of legal.
I mean, if we're all doing it, we might as well all do it. But
so here's like I am a Cowboys fan mainly because of the nostalgia of it. I do not watch every single week, so and I'm not.
We'll get to the outhouse. Don't worry, trust me.
I'm not confident enough in my knowledge of the game and all the breakdowns to make actual predictions on anybody's team, let alone my own.
To be fair, neither is the Cowboys front office. You're okay.
This is valid.
So we got Greg, Maddie, Cap,
my dilemma.
Jeff and Joff and Jeff. Pardon me. I have to
just put OBG1. So much simpler. Because everybody now
Maddie is pulling this pork, so God only knows. So
since I'm the only
week 1,
Jeff just use his name. Like I said, I'm not going to participate in the active whatever. So yeah.
Okay, I'll scratch out the Jeff and keep the Joff.
Sure.
Sorry, I watched the Pat Mayo Experience, and there's a guy there. His name is spelled Geoff, but they call him. Sorry. Okay, so we have week 1. You host Atlanta, 1 p.m. This is probably going to be a CBSer.
Probably Fox.
So this is the reuniting, the reincarnating, the re-insemination of Ernest T. Bass and Coach Lardass. Greg, I put your name down here first on the, I almost said tallywhacker, but on the tally. Greg, how do Ernest T. and his fair coach ass fare when they host Atlanta in Pittsburgh Debonair? My God, I was having to make that shit up on the fly.
So I'm gonna put a W for Atlanta.
Homer. Maddie is indisposed. Hosting Atlanta, it's Pittsburgh. Atlanta does not like to play outdoors. Yeah, I gotta go win here. You're just right. Because it's freaking fucking Tua. I mean, literally, my hubby he volunteers twice a week at a food pantry. Today he brought home some frozen lamb shanks. Those lamb shanks have more life in them than Tua Tagovailoa's left arm. So
Jesus.
Jeff, non-Meacham Jeff.
Just yeah. We generally call him G when he's amongst both of us, just to make it easy.
G. Perfect. G.
Yeah.
G, your prediction.
I'm just gonna go with. I'm gonna go with the win here too.
Okay, so we got dubs across the board. All right. Week deuce. We have at the former Death Star.
Yeah.
Still the Death Star. They haven't won in New England forever.
The Vrabel Senies. Jeez, this is. Where did
I'm gonna go with the
go?
loss here.
He said he'd be right back, so I don't know.
Okay, so G's going with a loss.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Because
I'm trying to. We haven't won in New England in forever.
When I'm trying to look at games, I look at the head coaches, quarterbacks. Okay, Vrabel over Lardass. May over Ernest T. Bass.
Oh, we did beat
So
the
I'm
Patriots.
going
last year.
L here.
No, we did beat the Patriots last year in New England.
Greg, it is week 2 at New
Still
England.
That's a loss.
So because it's in Foxborough, I'm gonna chalk that up to an L for Pittsburgh.
All right.
We did beat them last year in Foxborough.
I know, but like the Patriots also went to the Super Bowl, so it's like
Yeah.
But I think there's going to be a bit of a hangover, just in my opinion. Sexy Maddie Daddy's still incommunicati. Week 3 versus Bengals, another 1 p.m. CBSer. Ooh. I'm going L here just because I just don't see this Pittsburgh roster being better than the Cincinnati roster unless Mr. Watt just, takes some of those Popeye spinach vitamins and gets 4 or 5 sacks.
it also depends on if Joe Burrow gets hurt in the first couple weeks of the season, like he usually does.
Yes, yeah.
Which is incredibly, possible.
Yeah, Joe Burrow is on the same injury calendar as Mike Trout usually is. The fact that Mike Trout's still playing and it's June, I'm befuddled over here.
I have him on my fantasy team. How the fuck does he have 17 home runs and he's hitting 220?
Because
In
it's
the
Mike
name of-
Trout. I don't know. Yeah,
Is that all he hits?
Yeah, he's the fish man.
it befuddles logic. Yeah, I don't know.
Gee, what was your call on this one?
I'll go with the win here.
Greg?
It's a home game against the Bengals. I think their defense actually regressed from last year, which is kind of hard to do. So I'm going to pick a win over Cincinnati.
Okay. By the way, my White Sox, first place in the AL Central. First time in 4 years we've been able to say that.
So I personally think
Schlong.
we should have Sean on the show either the week after that or the other game in November, depending on the win and loss.
It's sad we don't have Mansfield here at the moment.
Well, I mean, is anybody actually going to pick Cleveland to win, even in Cleveland?
It's a Thursday night game in Cleveland, which historically has not gone Pittsburgh's way.
Okay.
True.
Ooh, it's a Thursday? Oh, so
It's a
short.
Thursday night game.
I'm gonna still go with Pittsburgh to win here. They lost Myles Garrett. That was their whole team.
Right.
That's
Aaron
fair.
Burns
That
is
was
pretty
their
damn
whole
good,
team.
though, brother.
So you know what? For that reason, I'm going to also pick Pittsburgh to win that one.
There you go.
Short week. Cincinnati's not going to be a gimme. It's still Shador. It's son of Sanders versus Ernest T. Bass on the road. But God, Cleveland's so fuck awful. I got to go Pittsburgh here, but this is like the equivalent of a mercy hump. Versus the Colts. What
And
Colts
Pittsburgh.
team are we getting? That's the
I feel like I want Cap to narrate every retro watch of a sitcom with the way he's saying the different names of the players. Like I just want him to retro watch sitcoms and do a retro reviews now. I don't know why.
hey, I am available. Just like my Grinder profile used to say, I'm available anytime for anything.
Okay, Grinder. Wow, take it back.
It's in Pittsburgh. It's an afternoon game.
It's a CBS one.
I'll probably go with the win here.
So G's taking the dub.
Yeah.
They're getting
I'm going to say they're going to lose that one. I'm going to say the Colts beat the Steelers. I don't know why, but the Steelers and the Colts always play each other tight, it seems.
Yeah.
Yeah.
especially in recent years. So
That's fair.
that one's probably going to be a Colts win.
Even Colts overachieved so much last year.
Isn't Daniel Jones still their quarterback?
On a repaired Achilles.
Yeah.
Mm.
I'm kind of inclined. So, Greg, you took an L. I'm with G here. I'm going Steelers dub.
I mean, that's what I hope, but I'm just
Right.
At the Barker Bakers, Tampa Bay.
I'm
That
gonna go
is a
It's in
1
Tampa.
p.m. or that's going to be a Fox.
I'm gonna take a loss on that one.
G's taking an L.
yeah. I think that's another loss too against Tampa Bay,
I was like,
especially
'cause
in Tampa Bay.
Greg knows. It's like in the beginning of the season, we always kind of do like mid, and then towards the end of the season, it's always like, all right, they finally want to show up.
Yeah, like September and December are typically pretty good. October and November,
Or, like,
they fall off a cliff.
well,
I'm gonna go ahead.
I said it's definitely gonna be interesting now that we have a new coaches for offense, defense, and head coach. You know,
Yeah, but it's Ernest T. Bass, and
I don't know. It's his last year. He's retiring after this year.
Yeah,
oh well, by golly gum, let's.
I just want to see
Yeah,
the
the
defense
fire.
not be last in the league in rush defense. That's all I want.
Oh God, yeah. What is that?
Baker Mayfield. I like the personnel, but my God, the Buccaneers were so up in the air last year. They were either really good or really bad. I'm taking Tampa here, and it's not out of belief. It's just like so we have at
the Saints.
But it's not in New Orleans. It's in
It's in France.
It's
France.
in France.
Viva la France.
Vive la France. Yes.
So that's a 9:00 game, and we beat
9:30 a.m. or on a Sunday.
9:30 Eastern. So whatever time that
Yeah.
is in France. I'll say.
8:30 a.m. my time.
I'm gonna
Too
go
damn
with the
early,
Saints
Jeff.
here. Or not the Saints. I'm going with the Steelers with the win here.
Yeah, I'm picking the Steelers also.
So that's a dub for Greg, a dub for G. Saints, I think, are going to be sneaky good. Again, New Orleans, you got a lot of French ties. I mean, trust me, I'm not trying to buy excuses here, nor can I sell them.
Huh.
I gotta give it to Pittsburgh here. Ernest T. Bass never ceases to nail me. So we got versus hosting the Browns. You're getting the Browns twice in the first 8 weeks.
Yeah, we get the Ravens in the last like 4 weeks.
Yeah, we get the. It's not a very. It's weird in back-to-back games. We get Cincinnati and Cleveland twice. Like I know the bye's in there too, but home game against Cleveland, yeah, we win.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's a for sure win.
Yeah. That should be a watch along with Josh and Greg on the show.
We can't freaking get Mansfield on until like 4 or 5 o'clock in the afternoon because he has Mass like 3 times a day.
Oh, I forgot. Yeah, he's heavily invested. I forgot about that.
Cleveland. What's the asterisk, the star on that one? Is there? Because I see it.
Hold on.
It's always an asterisk with Cleveland.
Subject to
Oh,
flexible scheduling.
Yeah.
Subject to flexing.
That's just it's TV. Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
But they typically don't do that this early in
No.
the season. They typically save that for later weeks.
yeah. I went with winning
Well,
against Cincinnati.
I
First
gave
game.
it to him on the road.
I'm gonna give Cincinnati.
I'm
gonna give Cincinnati the win here. We always
no, we were
every
talking
year.
Cleveland.
Oh, you're talking about Cleveland. Okay, I thought you went to Cincy.
Okay, so we got the bye. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So week 9 bye, week 10 at the Cody Rhodeses.
Yeah, I'm going with the loss here.
Yeah. The week 3 against Cincinnati's WrestleMania 39. Against Cincinnati on the 15th, it's WrestleMania 40 where Cody gets the win. It's a primetime game against a divisional opponent on the road.
Is that? Oh, that's a Sunday night. Oh my!
It's a Sunday night game.
Yeah, definitely Emmy's here.
Yeah. So
who is the Sunday night crew now? It's Aldo, Veggie, Michaels, and
no, it's not Al. Al's gone.
No, it's Mike Tirico.
Yeah, it's Trico and Collinsworth.
Mike Tirico and
Rico and so that means they still have to listen to Collinsworth slobber over Mahomes. So we're done with Al Michaels.
I'm over Collinsworth.
The corpse of Al Michaels.
Yeah. Trust me, I miss Mike Tirico calling Notre Dame football games.
Yes, definitely.
Whew.
Okay, so we got I'm keeping track. We got an L from Greg. G. Cincinnati, you called a dub.
No,
dub. An L for.
I thought you said a loss for Cincinnati.
No, a loss for Steelers. Sorry.
Yeah.
So an L. So because at this point we haven't gone through the Bengals schedule yet, but if I remember correctly, it's not as rough as last year, but they gotta rack up some wins pretty quick this year. At the battle for Pennsylvania.
Yeah, that's an L.
That's an L for the Steelers. We haven't beaten the Eagles. We haven't beaten the Eagles in Philly since what?
Recorded memory.
Before we were born.
Yeah,
Right?
before we were born. Yeah.
So we've got the Friday after Thanksgiving hosting Maddie's Broncos.
I'm gonna take a dub here.
Too.
I'm taking a dub for Pittsburgh.
I'm not. I'm taking an L there.
No.
I'm taking an L as well. All right, so then we got versus.
Okay. Cap, hang on.
Strounds.
The last time the Steelers beat the Eagles was in Philadelphia was October 24th, 1965.
Wow.
Yeah.
Fuck me.
Yeah,
man.
that record still stands.
Yeah.
That was 22 years before I was even a twinkle in Daddy Cap's eye.
Yes, over 60 years ago, because it was 61 years. My God. Anyway, continue. I'm sorry.
Sweet Jesus. Elizabeth Taylor had more marriages in that time period than y'all had wins.
Fuck.
Me too.
Tech, I'm still on my first one. I'm still trying to get this shit
My
right.
first one's over.
I'm hoping my first one doesn't end. Texans, that's a Sunday. Oh, that's a Sunday night. Another Sunday night prime timer.
Yeah.
Look at you.
Yeah.
Cap, how many losses do I have so far for the Steelers?
G, you have 1, 2, 3, 4.
I'm gonna take a loss here for the Steelers against Houston.
Me too.
Loss at home against Houston.
I watched that playoff game, brother.
If they're still healthy, that front seven of Houston is going to make Ernest T. Bass stick his head up his ass. So I'm going L there for the Steelers as well. At the Jags.
I'll take a dub for the
Well,
Steelers.
we know what happened many yonder years ago when Bortles of Blake, or Blake of Bortles, I forget. I didn't watch Game of Thrones.
I'm taking a win for Pittsburgh against the Jags.
That's a Monday nighter. Good.
Yeah.
How many fucking primetime games are you bastard? 1,
The Steelers, they get the prime
2,
time.
We got
3,
4.
4. Good.
And a potential flex depending on how
You deserve 1.
Jeez.
Dude,
So
Notre
what was the
Dame's
call
got
on
like
that one?
6.
Well, now, as I understood, Notre Dame said they are not going to participate in the season unless every game is flexed into Saturday night prime time. Now, I
Don't
could
get
have
me-
gotten bad
don't get me
information.
started on the whole. That was
They want prime time every week, billing, like
prime
name
time
above the
every week. Oh, it's
title.
3:30 games. Screw prime time.
I love Notre Dame. I just think
Excuse me.
so much of their stuff is horseshit. Like, you guys are still I love Notre Dame, but they are just still so mid, they don't even get it. Anyway, Jags. What were the predictions, fellas?
A win for Pittsburgh for both of us.
Yep.
You're beating the great big sexy my big sexy Trevor Lawrence. It ain't happening. That's an L. All right, Sunday, December 20th, a CBSer. We're getting down into the nitty gritty. You host La Ravillons.
I'm gonna take a win on this one
I am
because
too.
it's in Pittsburgh.
Especially if Lamar's playing.
Yeah.
Steelers win.
Didn't Greg correct me if I'm wrong?
What if
Did
Lamar's
we-
not playing? You think you lose if he doesn't play?
Probably.
Probably. Yeah.
Now, if he has to take a shit at halftime and drop about 10 pounds and he comes out, super light for the second half.
Did we beat them twice last year, Greg?
Yeah, we swept the Ravens last year.
That's right. Okay.
Well, you swept the beat up Ravens. I'm going an L for
Fucking
Pittsburgh.
Ravens.
here.
Fuck them anyway.
Okay, so we've got we've got a Lexer Flexer here, I guess,
Towards the end of the
hosting
season.
the Panthers.
That's a win.
That's a win. Yeah. Oh, 'cause that's the day after
I-
Christmas. 2 days after Christmas.
I think the Panthers are actually going to build on what they did last year. I'm going an L for Pittsburgh. I think this is a classic trap home. Oh, well, we're the Steelers. It's the Panthers.
It usually does happen. There is usually that one trap game in there for us.
Right.
I think that may be the
game was
trap.
Cleveland early in the season, but
Yeah.
I think the Steelers beat the Panthers.
You're beating the Titans. I mean, everybody's beating the Titans.
Yeah, that's a W for the Titans.
Nobody's going to.
Or W for the Steelers against the Titans. Sorry.
I think Notre Dame, even if they're not in prime time, will beat the Titans.
Denzel Washington is not rescuing this production, folks.
No.
What do they think they are? The New York Giants running shotgun? All right. And then the cherry on top of the whatever at
You
the
know what?
Ravens.
Here we go again, Greg.
Yep.
I want to say the past 3 or 4 seasons, we always play Baltimore in the very last game.
Yep.
It's likely that's going to decide the division.
So
It probably
it probably will. It did last year. You know what? Screw it. I'm gonna say we're gonna clean sweep them again. Put a win for Pittsburgh.
Yep.
I'm feeling cocky.
Sleepums?
Yep. We swept them last year too. So
We did.
Okay. I'm going an L here. Maddie, I guess he just has to miss out.
When was the last time the Ravens swept the Steelers in a season? That was
Okay.
pre-Lamar. It had to have been.
Here are my choices.
Let me see.
Lamar Jackson, Ernest T. Bass. Lamar Jackson. Sorry.
How'd he do against Rodgers last year? 0-2. Just saying.
That was a space peanut.
I'm sure. Yeah.
Here we
Okay,
go.
so G,
20.
you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So you have a 12 and 5. 2, 3. So you have 12 and 5. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have 7. 17. So I have 7 and 10. I have them losing actually at 1.6 in a row. 6 and actually 7 of 8 there. Greg, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 7. You have them winning 5 straight. You have them losing 4 straight, then winning 5 straight to close out the year, 10-7. The standard is the standard.
It's happened before.
Yeah,
Greg, the last time the Steelers swept, the Ravens swept the Steelers was the 2019 season. The year before
Lamar was already playing for them.
Yeah.
All right, so we got that, and we said Le Boys des Cowfugers.
We can go ahead and go over the schedule because I honestly don't know it because I've been so out of the loop and not seen it.
We have purposefully laid away from the Cowfugers and
late.
You guys what?
All right, so let me
What'd you say?
write the names down here again. The panel.
The Cowboys' bye isn't until week 14. Holy crap.
Yeah, what the fuck is that?
Glory hole.
Glory hole.
All right, so thank God I took my Pepto-Bismol. The Giants to start the season. Sunday Night Football. America rejoices. Oh my God!
If we're starting in New York, God, it could go either way.
I think Harbaugh's guys are going to have a good showing, but I think the Cowboys offensively have too much firepower.
Yeah.
I say that, and then it could be the creatine Caucasians just decimate. But also now you have to remember this: Malik Neighbors, basically, he's going to be on the PUP list to start the year. So it's going to be
that's fair.
Dart, Scatabozus, Isaiah Likely, and whatever the hell else they can cobble together to start the year.
Yeah.
So I think they're going to start shitty, but then kind of. Okay. Anywho, so I think this is a Cowboy dub. America rejoices.
Yes.
Gary gets his glory hole. So is that a round of Cowboys?
Sure, why not?
Okay. Well, just double checking. All right.
Everybody's enthusiastic about the team, including the guy that likes them.
America's Game of the Week on Fox.
Dun,
Versus the Commies.
Yeah.
Oh.
Maybe they should move to the White House lawn and get some money like the UFC did. Sorry, never mind. Wrong show. Go ahead. Anyway.
Dingle thy Mary.
I think my favorite clip of the whole weekend was watching his dipshit son on the platform, and they panned over, and all you can see is the goddamn UFC setup. You can't even see the house. Anyway, I'm sorry.
Believe me, I had to take a double dose of my Nexium and Pepto to even observe.
So glad I worked. So glad it worked.
You know, and actually, me being a student of history, I'm actually on my desk right now. I'm reading 2 books. One, The Gales of November, just came out last year about the wreck of the Edmund Fitzgerald. I highly recommend it. Jefferson, Architect of American Liberty. Fantastic book. If you're a Jefferson guy, I love you. If you're a Hamilton guy, go fuck yourself. But basically, the White House was built on swampland, and here we are in 2026, and not a whole hell of a lot has changed.
Nah.
Thank you, fuck you, bye.
Right. As far as the game, I mean,
yes.
Again, they're opening in New York, and then they go home to play Washington. What's their general history playing Washington at home?
Jeff, sorry to interrupt you, brother. So your prediction on week 1, I didn't know you were participating on this. So
I'm not. I'm just commenting along because it's the Cowboys.
Oh, okay.
Well, I'll tell you what. If Jeff's not going along with his own team, we don't need to do the Cowboys.
Yeah. I was going to say.
I don't care.
I don't care.
I can give 2 I would like to retain my liver.
Yeah. The other thing for me
we're just doing this for you, Mr. Meach.
Well, I appreciate that. The other thing I want to note before we move on is the fact that I'd like to thank the commissioner of the NFL, good old Raj, for having us play the Eagles on Thanksgiving and dividing my family. Fuck you very much, Commissioner, you piece of shit. Anyway.
No one questions the ginger hammer.
Well, ginger snap come Thanksgiving. It's going to be a thing. There's going to be like broken cookies everywhere because of this dipshit scheduling.
All right. So
16-inch penis.
Football's still 3 months away, so.
All right, so
Well,
we don't have
let's-
to go through the Cowboys. All right.
Yeah, so let's do a little 17-0. We did this last week.
Oh, that was fun.
One of our teams went 17-0 and went to the conference title game before losing.
We got the Super Bowl.
We didn't. No, we didn't make the Super Bowl.
Oh,
We made the conference title.
oh, Lord, excuse me.
So, Jeff, pick one of the 32 NFL teams for us to start, and I'll explain it as we go along because
Okay, yeah, I have no idea what you're doing.
Well, we can say this to next week, Greg, but we can still go through the Notre Dame schedule.
Well, next week is a very special week because it's the 25th anniversary of Kurt Angle versus Shane McMahon. So
Yes,
that's what that episode's going to be.
absolutely.
Oh,
I will go ahead and go with one of our teams here, the LA Rams.
L.A. Rams. Yeah.
I hate the Rams. I love Sean McVay.
See,
All right.
I only like the Rams because they're not the Chargers, and the Chargers are fucking the Squatters. So they can
Fuck you, Spanos.
Okay. So for the Rams, we get to fill one of the spots. For one of the wide receiver positions, it has to be 2010 or later. One of the front seven has to be before 1995. And the tight end has to be between 1995 and 2009. I don't know what you guys think about this. I was thinking Cooper Kupp for the wide receiver.
Oh, Cooper Kupp, 100%.
Well, I was going to say, I thought you were going to go with Adolph Nakua, but, you know.
No, Cooper
I
Kupp.
mean, we could go Puka Nacua if you want. That's tough, though, because he's been there last time.
Yeah, that's fair.
I would be more fine with Cooper just because he's not an anti-Semitic piece of donkey schlock.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh.
Cooper Kupp it is then.
I used to work with a guy. He was a huge Rams fan. He bought a Cooper Kupp jersey, and he actually fell asleep at his desk one day. And we took some Post-its and we rearranged his jersey. 2 Coopers, 1 Kupp.
Cincinnati Bengals. What
Oh.
slot do we want to fill here?
So, Greg, forgive me. What are we doing here exactly? What is
So
17?
the point of this game is to create basically a super team
Oh,
that can run the table of their schedule.
got
So
it.
we have a quarterback, a running back, 2 wide receivers, a tight end, 2 offensive linemen, or not 2 offensive linemen, 2 defensive
Quarterback, I
linemen.
mean, we got to go with Kelly Smith. I mean, if we're talking all time, just absolute phenomenal. No. Let's see. Jamar Chase, the other wide receiver, maybe. I mean,
Jamar Chase would be a good shout.
trying to think other like notable Bengals. Corey Dillon, maybe a running back.
I don't know if I want to waste the running back spot on Corey Dillon. I'd probably rather do Jamar Chase, even though I'm not sure if I want to give up the second wide receiver spot right away.
Yeah, good point. I'm trying to think who else played for Cincinnati.
I don't think Tyler
Oh,
Eifert was
perfect.
there. Tyler Eifert wasn't there long enough, and I don't think really had a successful enough career, which pains me as a Notre Dame guy to say.
Yes.
Perfect.
I don't want to put Vontez Burfict in anything.
You don't have to put him in there. He's going to put himself in there.
Well, I'm sure he would. No, I'm not. I'm not touching. Tell you, what, I'm gonna go with Jamar Chase.
Okay. I mean, hey, not a bad call.
Hey Jeff,
Oh.
Dallas Cowboys.
Oh, God.
Now this is interesting because we could go.
What's the criteria for the players?
So any quarterback in Cowboys history, any running back in Cowboys history, if it's a tight end for the Cowboys, it has to be between 1995 and 2009. A defensive lineman. There has to be a defensive lineman on one of these teams before 1995. And
See-
also either a quarterback or a safety.
Deion Sanders at DB.
I was gonna say it's hard for me to pick against
Prime
Aikman
time.
because Aikman's the reason I became a Cowboys fan.
I'm so sorry.
So why? Why are you sorry?
Aikman cracks me up. Like, the reason he only ever broadcasts Cowboy games is because after the 16 concussions, that's the only roster he can remember.
Hey, you know what? That's not a invalid statement. But
Emmitt Smith, Matty.
He
Emmitt Smith, running back.
The Cowboys, so that's why he's my guy. But
I mean, Emmitt Smith is a solid choice.
You know what? That's fair. Emmitt Smith.
Yeah.
You mentioned the Cowboys. I got it. Yeah, Emmitt Smith. Yeah, that's fair. All right, we'll do that.
The Detroit Lions.
I hate these tie. Sorry.
I want to save quarterback. I don't want to give like Stafford or
yeah.
We could have said Graham. It could have gotten Barry Sanders.
Could have, but, I mean, Emmitt Smith's a solid choice.
Yeah, no. Yeah. I'm also biased, and very limited knowledge.
Who's their pass rusher right now for Detroit? That's the only one I can think of on defense.
Yeah, I was gonna say Detroit's defense. Like, I feel like is gonna have to be.
Their defense is offensive.
Their defense. That's valid. Jesus Christ.
If only Megatron was a tight end, like we could.
Jeff, I hope you'll catch this reference. You literally right now look like Roy from the original Mickey Mouse Club.
Well, I am on Main Street tonight and tomorrow. This is the basic costume before I get too name taggy. So yeah, it makes sense.
I'm Roy.
Yeah. I have to look up.
This is. I think this is a Google word when Greg, because there is not a single Detroit player from defense I can think of that was worth a little fart. Did we lose G?
Yeah, I think we did.
Yeah, to bounce for work or something.
Would Ndamukong Suh be a good choice?
Oh, he played for the Lions? Sorry, it's tough for me to remember. Yeah, I mean, Suh, yeah, they drafted him. Yeah, they drafted him, then he went to Tampa Bay. I just spelled Ndamukong.
He was there for.
You just went with the last name. You didn't even try to spell the first.
He was there for 4 years.
I know that he was Nebraska. Probably could have been the second player since Charles Woodson to win the Heisman as a defensive player, but we live in an era where,
Yeah, it's all offensive players for the Heisman anymore.
Mm-hmm. I'm more than fine with Ndamukong.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with Ndamukong Suh.
Okay.
Next up, speaking of Jeff, the LA Chargers.
Anybody but the coach right now. I give a shit otherwise.
Hey, we got Maddie.
Oh yeah, Maddie.
Hey,
there you are.
Hello.
Maddie, you missed the Steeler prediction.
I'm off screen, but I'm saying hi.
I was having technical difficulties. I do apologize, boys. Chargers. Do we want to go Dan Fouts?
Fouts was a great quarterback, but we still have time.
Yeah,
He's
hold on,
but he's not an all-time.
Hold on.
What?
Tight end, Antonio Gates.
Oh, the Gates.
Yep. Indianapolis.
Peyton Manning.
We gotta go Peyton Manning. We have to.
Yeah. That's where you hit the quarterback card is right there. This is Peyton Manning.
Houston Texans. We have to go with.
Remember last week, Houston came up all the.
The only one that's coming to mind for defensive back is Derek Stingley from last year.
Yes.
J.J. Watt.
But
yeah,
back spot.
Yeah. Here's the thing. He's.
Wait, hold on. Hold on.
J.J. Watt was the front.
Yeah, J.J. Watt was front seven, but we don't have a front seven that we can use.
Yeah, because the Texans weren't around before 1995.
So, hold on. Didn't Ed Reed play for safety over there?
Holy
a
jumping.
year. Do we want to chance it on?
It was his final season, I believe, and I don't remember what his stats were.
If it was
Are we
that
getting
year,
them that
no, I would say
season,
no.
or are we getting the cumulative of?
I think we just get the seasons that it displays.
So in that case, no, we don't want that. No. We definitely don't want that then.
I don't know. Have they had another fantastic safety? I mean,
Have they had a fantastic anything? I mean, well, I guess I heard they have great massages in Houston.
You know, it's very
try
challenging.
Derek Stingley. He's had a couple of good seasons at that corner position.
It's Stingley.
All right. Before 1995, the Miami Dolphins.
No.
Christ.
The linebacker.
Can we use the kicker?
Zach Thomas.
Ray
Zach
Finkel?
Thomas.
Did he? I don't think he was old enough.
Pre-90. God, sweet Lord.
So, Greg, scroll down real quick. So you see that
Roger
scout?
Podacter is dead. He found Captain Wiki.
Yeah, scout that position.
I can let me expand my to something really nasty here. I don't recognize half the guys. The one I do know are well past their prime. Some of these guys never had a prime. This guy's dead.
I know the name George Little. Like that's the name I know right there.
Well, I was about to Miami. I was thinking Miami Hurricanes. Sean Taylor, but no, that's college.
I have no idea. Maybe just pick the top
Sapp.
name.
Yeah.
Maybe just pick the top name and see.
That's a Notre Dame thing.
This is one of those.
I guess we gotta go with Bob Baumhauer.
Come on, Bob Boomhauer.
All right.
Bless man. I'm said hi.
15-2. Stingley was not a good choice.
No.
He was the only choice.
Right.
He wasn't a good one.
All right. Let's
Sometimes
play again.
your only choice isn't your best choice.
Yep. All right. Let's do another one.
All right.
All right. Pick a different team. Maddie, I'll let you pick.
Let's go with who did we go with all the way the first time?
So
Maddie, I also
was
have to
the
say that
Raiders.
shirt.
I think it was
rename you the Flying Hawaiian at this point.
All right, so let's go with fuck it. Let's go with Arizona.
Arizona. All right. Let's
I'm gonna pop it into
see what we
this.
get. Modern quarterback, running back before 1995, wide receiver between 95 and 2009.
We got to go Larry Fitzgerald.
Yeah,
I mean, you got to put Fitzy in there.
San Francisco 49ers.
Jerry Rice.
Oh, yeah, Jerry Rice. I was going to go Joe Montana.
I mean,
Joe Montana wouldn't be bad either.
Yeah, but Washington.
We have guys who can catch. Do we have someone who can throw?
Yeah.
Let's go with
Sanders.
Let's go with Sean Taylor.
Sean Taylor, DB. Yeah, I'm fine with that.
Only there for 4 years. Is that going to be our best?
I mean, he died during his prime, but his prime was insane.
Yeah.
Yeah, show some respect.
Minnesota Vikings.
It has to be a defensive lineman, right? From the Purple People Eaters.
You would think, right? Yeah.
Who was the defensive tackle in like the late '90s, early 2000s? Had the black face like the Road Warrior.
Had the black shape. Hey, just like Milk, that does.
John Randall.
Oh no, I think John Randall's a good one.
Yeah.
John Randall.
New Orleans Saints.
Drew Brees.
Yep.
I was gonna say, yeah.
I was going to say.
I'm worried
Ricky
we're not.
Williams, but
I'm worried we're not gonna get a better quarterback.
Yeah, no kidding, right?
Steelers.
When did Jerome Bettis start for you guys?
I think it
19.
would've
He
been
graduated
after.
from Notre Dame 1993.
Yeah, but he started with the Rams. I don't think he came over to the Steelers
shit.
in '96.
Yeah.
Franco Harris,
Franco's a good show.
or do you want to go with like a defensive lineman?
Le'Veon Bell.
Le'Veon Bell wasn't before '95.
Oh, that's. I hate these freaking rules.
Um,
Well, I mean, we could have.
I'm trying to think if there
O'Connell.
was.
No, that was pre-money. Yeah.
I mean, Franco might be the best choice to fill for running back.
Well, no,
Yeah.
wait. We still got a front. What about Mean Joe?
Oh,
You
Mean
know
Joe
that-
Green is phenomenal pick.
Would you like my Coke, Mean Joe?
Baltimore
Dude.
Ravens. So
Oh, Shannon Sharp.
we have to go with a tight end.
Okay. Uncle Shan.
Shannon Sharp for the couple seasons that he was there. He won a Super Bowl with them.
You don't want to
Shan.
go Mark Andrews?
I don't think
I would
have
take I would take Shannon over Mark Andrews, but I don't know if Mark Andrews' stats would be better.
Like I said, I'm 10 years older than Mark Andrews, and he's older than I am. Give me Uncle Shan if it's a question of tight end.
2 seasons. Like
2 seasons, that's not good though.
I wouldn't.
Yeah, well, I mean, yeah.
Maybe go Andrews. How long's he been there?
7, 8 years.
Long time.
Yeah, let's go with that.
Who's the tight end for the Ravens.
Go with Andy Taylor.
Wait, hold on. What about Todd Heap? Joe Flacco's tight end.
Joe
He was
Flacco's
there
no
from
tight end.
2001 to 2010.
9 years. Let's go with it.
All right.
Flacco likes his tighties.
Dallas Cowboys. Emmitt Smith again, baby.
All right.
You're gonna give us the points. Fuck.
Come on.
Oh,
Are you shitting?
16
me?
to 1. Who was the weak link?
Why did we lose to?
Todd Heap.
Fuck
Todd Heap was the
me.
weak link.
Who was it?
Todd Heap.
How do you blithering?
God.
How does a team built like that with only Todd Heap?
Matt, are
as
you
the weak
ignorant
link funk
slut?
us?
You know what though? To be fair, if Todd Heap's the weak link, that's still a fucking amazing team. Like, you know what I mean? Like, Jesus.
Wow. Biggest link.
All right.
All right. Let's get another one in. Last one,
Oh.
probably.
Yeah.
All
I'm
right.
going to start.
One for the road.
I gotta take a Liaki, so you guys gotta give me a second.
Okay.
I'm tempted to say the Bears.
Bears.
The Bears would be a good one
Bears.
because we've got a lot to pick from there.
Yeah.
Walter Payton.
We can't do Walter Payton because the running back is 2010s and above. But what
Yeah.
we can do,
You have like X-ray. I cannot even read that. That is so small.
however, is I think let's go. Do you guys want to go like Brian Urlacher? Mike
I was
thinking
Ditka?
Urlacher.
Urlacher to fit the bridge.
Yep.
All right. Next up,
Baltimore Ravens. Do you guys want to go Ray Lewis or Ed Reed?
Oh, Ray Lewis.
Probably Ray Lewis.
What's up?
Wrong one. My bad.
I think any quarterback with his head on straight would shit their pants seeing Ray Lewis and Brian Urlacher right above the fucking defensive line.
Jacksonville Jaguars.
Ray says hello.
Jacksonville Jaguars. Who's their best all-time player?
Well, I was before the haircut. I would have said big, sexy Trevor Lawrence, but times change.
Listen, if I was biased, I'd say Notre Dame tight end Ben Koyak, but he didn't have a great pro career, so never mind.
Would you guys say
I'm good,
Maurice Jones-Drew is an all-time Jacksonville Jaguar?
I was thinking like Tony Baselli. Well, no, that's offensive line.
I mean, he was there, but only
Running back, I would have thought Fred Taylor.
Fred Taylor, I think, was there till like 2008, though, not 2010.
Yeah.
Because there's nobody for quarterback I'd put for Jacksonville.
Unless you want to go Mark
Blake
Brunell.
Bortles.
I'm not doing Mark Brunell.
How long?
The semi-hefty lefty. Are you going to shit on the name of Mark Brunell, Greg Cherry?
Yes, I
Who are
will.
you to shit on El Dandy? No, I'm sorry.
Tight end. How about Mercedes Lewis? How long was he there?
No, we still got a long way to go before we waste a spot on.
Yeah. Did the Jags have any solid defensive backs?
Have the Jags had any solid anything other than turds?
I would say MJD, but that's just because the running back is such a more recent thing.
What about wide receiver Jimmy Smith? He was there a long time.
Jalen Ramsey.
Jalen Ramsey. Okay, yes, I'll go that. Jalen Ramsey.
Yeah, that's safe. Yeah.
Miami Dolphins. Dan Marino.
I mean, what are we doing?
Laces out.
New Orleans Saints.
Reggie Bush.
Yeah.
Wait, Reggie Bush over Ricky Williams?
I don't think Ricky Williams was there after 2010.
I don't
Oh, damn it! These freaking restrictions.
It makes it interesting to play it that way, though. So, I don't know.
What's the letters? 319. Well, hell.
Did they have Stallworth Senior?
This is tight end. Did they have? They had a tight end.
They had Jimmy Graham. Jimmy Graham was
Jimmy
a dog.
Graham. They did have Jimmy Graham.
Yep.
Drew Brees did throw him a lot of tutties.
The Pittsburgh Steelers.
Hines Ward,
Antonio
Le'Veon Bell.
Ward or Brown are both good options there.
Yeah, I was gonna say I think AB was pretty successful last time. So
Yeah. Okay.
Not so successful now.
Houston the freaking Texans.
Fuck these Texans in their bunghole. Golly, man.
Do we got to go? All right, so let's think this logically. We've got Arian Foster.
Andre Johnson.
Nope, because it's pre-95. They weren't around. We can only put a running back.
Yeah.
Arian Foster.
Arian Foster has to be the only one, right? The only one that's going to get us any decent points.
Because they didn't have. I mean, who else played running back for Houston other than him?
Alfred Blue had a couple good years.
Yeah. I feel like.
Don't you make my brown eyes blue?
Yeah, we got to go Arian Foster. Which it automatically has to give us somebody. The Indianapolis Colts.
95.
Harrison.
When did he get drafted?
Damn it! He was before. He was after 95. Good God! Who the fuck was Johnny Unitas throwing to? Sweet Jesus!
I think it's time for Google on this one. Yep, we got stumped.
I think it's time to forfeit. I mean. 390. Well, that eliminates the two best wide receivers they've ever had.
Yep.
Yeah.
Did they have wide receivers back when Johnny? I thought it was quarterback, fullback, tailback, wingback, halfback, sageback, split end, flanker, rectal back. I don't know.
Was there somebody named Wilson?
Wilson.
Willie Richardson.
Bill
Brooks.
I mean, he was there for 6 years.
Yeah, it's worth a shot, I guess.
Yeah, 1986 to 90.
What happened?
What?
It kicked me out.
Well, fuck us then. Hey, do you want to do that daily challenge real quick? It's only Patriots and Colts.
Okay, so New England, Brady.
Yeah.
Colts.
Marvin Harrison.
Yep. Marvin.
Colts.
I would go Dwight
Reggie
Freeney.
Wayne.
You want to go Reggie Wayne instead of Randy Moss if we get the chance? Oh wait, we can't do Randy
No,
Moss.
no. Yeah, Dwight Freeney.
Dwight Freeney.
Dwighty Freeney. I would say Dwight Freeney because he between those two teams, he's the best pass rusher among them I can think of.
Ow.
So you're sure you don't want to go Reggie Wayne?
I think we should go Reggie Wayne because I don't know if there's a better wide receiver for the Patriots post 2010.
Gotcha. Patriots. Tight end.
Rob Gronkowski.
Yep, that's easy.
Oculus.
Colts.
Now we can put Dwight Freeney down.
All right. Hold on 1 second.
Oh, you're all good.
I almost said running back Edgerrin James, but yeah, let's get Freeney in there.
Patriots.
Rodney Harrison?
Revis? Wasn't Revis a Patriot at some point?
I don't think Revis was a Patriot. He was a Jet.
Well, I know he was a Jet, but I thought he went to the Patriots at one point.
Did Rod Woodson play for them?
No. Belichick would have loved that.
Hold on.
D-back, yeah, Harrison is the one that comes to my mind.
Or front seven from 2010 or later. I can't think of anybody there right now.
Vince Wilfork.
Yeah, he was
There
there.
in 2010.
5-year gap. I thought he was there longer.
That's like, what, 2 Super Bowls right there?
Yeah, good point.
All right. Colts.
Colts running back. Yeah, we would have to go Edgerrin James, right?
Or Jonathan Taylor.
Jonathan Taylor didn't get there till after 2009.
So it's Patriot from 2010 or later.
Rob Ninkovich.
Wilfork. You got
Or Wilfork, yeah.
All right.
Are you shitting me?
Who was it? Wilfork. Or no, it was Rodney Harrison.
Oh, fuck me.
76.3. All right.
So Tom
Well, we
Brady
tried.
is Sunday.
We'll try again some other time.
Yes, we shall.
Next week, the 25th anniversary of Kurt Angle versus Shane McMahon, my GOAT match. So until next time, for Jeff Meacham, for Matty Laws, for Cap, for wherever Big G went, thank you very much. Don't be a jag, and we'll see you next time on The Greg Cherry Show.